continuing down the Tamar today, and one of the biggest tides of the year so far. The current is in our favour. Should be carrying us down pretty much at a standstill. You do have to pay a toll on that bridge, which of course would actually slow things up. We're going around the back into an estuary shortly, which will be the Kingsmill. Pretty much the back of houses here, just backing onto the estuary. Well into the spring tide phase, and I'll be right up against the back wall. You really see how wide this estuary is now. Very, very wide. It's a long way across to the other side. That cat just watching the tide. Just coming up level to the salt mill park now. Just see Saltash now disappearing into the distance. Lovely and smooth, really, really nice water tonight. You can just see Dartmoor way in the distance. Just come past Salt Mill Park, Salt Mill Creek, there's Skinham Point, and then the Kingsmill Lake. We'll go in, it's just over there. This is Skinham Point now, and we'll just be going into the Kingsmill River, and high tide is still over an hour away. And what do we have here? We have Disused Quay, Bar Hills Quay, and the building as well. There's some steps over on that side which have pretty much collapsed. Don't know how deep this is, just here. Let's see how much depth. Absolutely loads. It's really deep. It's going to be quite difficult to get in here. actual building. Pretty much impossible to actually get the boat in here. That is definitely a disused quay. Should be another one. It's a little bit further down. This is lower Moditonham quay. It's starting to get quite late now. As you can see, the sun is really getting quite low. It really is useful to have this massive tide. There's a few houses here. Actually a grassy area with a bench. That must be where the actual quay is. Try to get as far up through this creek as I possibly can, hopefully to the top. I do have to boat back to Saltash, which obviously is going to get dark eventually. This looks as though this is Moditonham quay. There's some steps just here, mostly hidden by the actual height of the tide now. Very hard to explain why that chimney is there. I'm sure there is an explanation, but I just don't have it. Definitely seems to be getting a lot thinner now. Can we get to the very top? It should be the Kingsmill quay. Really do wonder what these places would look like at low tide. It's just you really never get to see them. There's some ducks in this garden. And hopefully they won't be swimming out to see me. There's some stakes just in the floor here as well. Maybe some kind of jetty. The tide being so high, it's pretty much all underwater. That's where we are, right there, Kingsmill Quay. It's pretty much overgrown. There's also grass there, so that will be it. And we'll be back down. Now that is the top of the Kingsmill River. Quite a way back down through the Kingsmill River now. As you can see, the sunset has long gone and it will get dark fairly soon, so I really don't fancy going up on the main river to Saltash. The plan is to go up through this channel here, Skinham Creek, and then make my way through woodland up to the back of Saltash on foot. I do have a torch. That will be the plan due to the fading light and general lack of time. That's where we've come from, Kingsmill. So the one we need, Skinham Creek, is right in front of us. And we'll take the boat up as far as we can and then attempt to get it up onto the bank. Really not sure what this place is, or what little is left of it. It's actually blocking me from actually getting across onto the bank. You see the old boat there. What we're going to have to do is find another place somewhere over on the left, hopefully. It does look like a tangly mess. Possibly round the back of this branch. Hard to actually see what's there. Just have to go through it. And the bank is just far too steep. Look really steep. maybe have to do is look at the opposite bank. Let's get through this. Hopefully the other bank is a little bit better. It doesn't look any better at the moment. Possibly there. Really steep. Must be a place. It's just about finding it. In this grass bank, I have to do. Really not the best. Pretty much in the middle of a golf course. Hopefully all golfers have gone home. You may just see a flag. That is the golf green. So what I need to do is find a way off this place.